Welcome to this rather sad video, I should say. This is an update on the Women of Crypto project. So as you will know from watching the previous videos in this course, I've been grinding to get whitelist spots on this project, and I won a whitelist spot, which allowed me to mint 2 of these NFTs. So what happened? Well, the time arrived and it was everyone's chance who was on the whitelist to go ahead and mint these NFTs. However, what happened as soon as it hit 7/11, which is the time when the project was due to mint, was literally no one could mint these NFTs. There were some technical problems on the website. I've got lots of screenshots here just from the Discord, but you can see when it happened, people were just saying, I can't mint, I've submitted my wallet. Maybe too many people are trying at once. Is the mint working for y'all? I can't find the button. People are sending screenshots. If you look here, it says, sorry, you're not on the pre-sale list. So this was actually a technical bug, and loads of people who are on the whitelist were getting this message saying that they're not on the pre-sale list, so they can't actually mint any of them. There were so many messages. Here's another screenshot from the chat. People were saying, is it sold out? I'm registered. I have proof. I'm on the whitelist. Please give me access. It's saying I'm not pre-listed, and I am. Not on pre-sale list. It says not on pre-sale list. Buy the floor. Me, I'm not on the list apparently. Why is it saying I'm not on the what? There was literally message after message. I have so many screenshots. I could show you hundreds and hundreds. I kid you not, at one point there was about 100 messages coming through every single second on the Discord. People were really angry. They were losing their trust in the project, as how can you get this wrong? This is such a basic thing to get right. Well, that's what you would think at least. Some people were just spamming the word over and over again. Sorry, you're not on the pre-sale list, not on the pre-sale list. So long story short, people were not happy about this. And what this was doing, well, it was having a negative impact on the project. People who believed in this project for all the previous weeks were now starting to lose trust in the project. That is an absolute red flag. As soon as you see people were losing trust in the project. I actually have a screenshot of the website as well. So this is me when I went onto the website. I tried to mint an NFT. There was no button whatsoever to be even able to mint one. There should be a button and a little number adjuster on the left where you can select how many NFTs you would like to mint. But as you can see, there wasn't even a mint button on the site. The site was absolutely broken. I do believe it got hacked as well. So what happened? Well, the founder actually came out and they put a tweet, which is actually deleted now, by the way, but it says, for everyone having trouble to mint, we are fixing the back end because we got 1 million clicks to our website in 30 minutes. 50,000 people tried to mint every minute. We understand your frustration, but please be understanding of everything going on. We will reopen as soon as possible. And then they put a screenshot below showing how many requests they had on the website. So over 1 million requests. Now, personally, I don't understand how this makes any sense. How can there be 50,000 people trying to mint when there wasn't 50,000 people on the whitelist? So these messages from the team, they really didn't help when it comes to building trust. I have some more images as well of, the team actually chipping in and saying, we found the issue. This is another person who is admin on the team. You can see it says the website was being overwhelmed by so many people trying to mint at the same time, plus being attacked by bots. This is why your wallet wasn't working. So it's quite surprising they didn't put any security measures in the backend to actually prevent this, as there's so many projects which actually mint that don't have any problems. Here's another image of the team explaining. This one is actually the founder, Amy. It says, here's what whitelisted need to do. Go to pre-mint, resubmit your wallet if it isn't working, and we'll update it in 10 minutes, and then we will proceed. And this part just, sent so many people over the edge. She said, lol. People have been building up so much trust in this project, submitting artwork for weeks, retweeting, commenting, grinding in Discord. There's a problem, and then the founder just says, lol. Like, trust me, I did not find this funny. I was actually angry when I saw this message, but a lot of people lost trust in this project. So what happened? So they actually went ahead and fixed the minting issue. However, I didn't even go ahead and mint one anymore. I lost so much trust in this project, and it was very evident that so did everyone else, because the price of this NFTs were going downhill. So if I go over to OpenSea and go over to the Women of Crypto listing, if I go over to activity, you can see the chart basically shows the average sell price of an NFT in that collection. You can see it literally went straight downhill, it rised a little bit and went down again. This is not the normal pattern of what happens when a collection launches. This is actually sales from today, and you can see even now, people are selling their NFTs for 0.199, so less than the price it costs to actually mint that NFT. So this project didn't do well whatsoever, and it's all because of the bad issues they had when it came to minting. So the minting actually ruined this project, which is why I'm a little bit upset, as I really wanted to get a project I could start from start to finish and show it as a case study in this course, but unfortunately this is out of my control. Here we have some data of this project. Don't worry about what this website is, as I'm actually going to go through it later on in the course. But essentially, this is a tool called IC Tools. And what it does, it pulls in all the sales from OpenSea and it plots it on a line chart so we can see exactly how the collection is going. If I change this to the last 1 day, for example, you can see there's lots of little dots, and if you click a dot, you will see it will open up the listing on OpenSea where that sale has come from. So this was a sale of 18 hours ago at 0.23. We go back to the chart, we can see there we have the price of 0.23. Every dot you see here relates to a sale on OpenSea. So if I go back to the last 7 days, you can literally see how much of a negative effect this had on the whole project. Some of the highest sales in total was about 0.36 ETH. And again, remember, people were minting this for 0.2 ETH. Yes, whilst that is a little bit of profit, maybe a few hundred, it's not massive amounts of profit, which it should have been, because the project has done really well in terms of engagement, followers on Twitter, and even in the Discord too. So if you go back to that chart, you can see literally people who finally managed to mint in the end once the team fixed the issues, they wasn't even selling that for much profit. And the primary reason is because when people were going onto OpenSea on the secondary market to try and buy some of these NFTs, so these are all the people who weren't on the whitelist, well, they could see what was going on with the price and they didn't want to get involved. They saw people listing these NFTs for sale literally just a tiny bit higher than the price they paid to mint. This is not a good sign. The price of the collection has started to increase a little bit over the last few days. However, it's gone back down again. And honestly, I don't think it's going to climb that high in price again. People have just simply lost trust in the project. If your community do not trust you, there is pretty much no hope when it comes to launching a collection. This one is very unfortunate. Again, this was all out of my control. However, I did not go ahead and mint any of these NFTs because I can see already what is the point of me minting at 0.2 if they're literally just selling for about 0.28, 0.25, 0.238. Once you add gas fees, there is little profit in that, and it's not worth the risk. Let me make that really clear, as this is very important to know. Just because you have the opportunity to mint, like I did, it doesn't mean you should mint straight away. You want to see exactly how that collection is performing. You don't even need to use a tool like this. You can literally just go over to OpenSea, go into the listings, go to activity, make sure you have sales selected, and you can see what people are paying for NFTs right now in that specific collection. If you're seeing people are paying 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, then go ahead, mint your NFT, undercut them, list it, and make your profit. However, in this scenario, as people were listing pretty much the same price as the mint price, it was not one I wanted to get stuck in. Very unfortunate indeed. However, do not worry, as I am coming to you in the next video with an absolute banger, and I'll be showing you how I got on with another project which I was whitelisted on. And believe me, you are going to be absolutely blown away. So stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video.